YTBC, what's the deal? So I just want to get this little bit of news out there that Otto Wallin will not be facing Brian Minto. Enter Irineu Costa. Now I've seen Costa fight. Some of you Dillian White and Joseph Parker fans, and who else was he in there with? David Price once upon a time. He even fought Sergey Kuzma, a fight that I watched when I was researching Kuzma. Once upon a time, you know, Costa, he was a like a 15-0 prospect. I know he beat Matiz Viadando. Some of you remember him getting knocked out by Luis Ortiz. You know, he was an undefeated prospect at one time. I know he held the WBO Latino heavyweight title. But he's just, you know, when he steps up and he really, you know, gets in there with guys who are high-level prospects, he usually loses those fights. You know, Parker and White, Kuzman. He lost to Christian Hammer. He's a put up the high guard, follow you around, plotter type of guy. I thought Minto would have brought more of a fight to Otto Wallin. Costa does have the size over Minto. He is a 260-pound, you know, 6'4" guy. But I see Otto Wallin using his hand speed, using his movement, his southpaw stance. He's been getting some great work with Anthony Joshua. So he will be facing Costa Jr. or Irineu Costa Jr. He will be facing him April 23rd. It will not be Brian Minto. I actually did a Wallin versus Minto prediction, but that fight got scrapped. And I was curious why it got scrapped. But I mean, Brian Minto just got knocked out by Edmund Gerber a few weeks ago. And when he had that Gerber matchup set up, if you look on BoxRec, at least back when before the fight, he had Gerber, and then right after Gerber he had Wallin. Like, he had them scheduled already, like a month between each other. So I guess he's taking some time off from that knockout. And we know Minto has been through wars, man. He's been through a lot of wars. So and he just got knocked out a few weeks ago, and it was a legit knockout. You know, what's funny about Minto, when he got up, when he was fighting Gerber, he got up and he tried to fight back because he went down twice. He got up, he tried to fight back with some effort, but then Gerber put him down again, and it was a legit knockout. The ref waved the fight after that. But Minto, 41 years old, shorter heavyweight. I thought he would have brought more of a fight against Wallin than I think Costa will, but I expect Wallin just to go in there, get some good work, and I expect him to win this fight. Again, just his southpaw stance. He is pretty nimble on his feet. He can move, and I've seen Costa get out jabbed by David Price. I mean, he just pretty much just throws up the high guard, let you get your work off, and he'll try to come back, or he might try to throw a jab. I've seen him do it against Sergey Kuzma too. He just gets out work, keeps his hands on the shelf way too much. Somewhat of a plotter. So I'm gonna take Otto Wallin. I think he's just more on a upstream of his career right now, and just the easy pick for the fight, man. I just think it's I don't want to say stay busy, but he's just going to get some good work. I'm just getting this news out there that Brian Minto is out and Costa's in for April 23rd for my man Otto Wallin. Curious to see this fight on YouTube. Hopefully it's televised, or hopefully somebody throws it up on YouTube. Because I'm curious to see what Wallin has learned from being in camp with Anthony Joshua. But he's preparing Joshua for his matchup with Charles Martin, or at least he was. That fight's coming here pretty soon. So just getting this news out there, man. Brian Minto's out. Costa's in. April 23rd against Otto Wallin. YTBC. I'm out.